What is up, everybody? It is nowonshall coming back to you with another Star Trek Fleet Command. Today we're going to go over exocomps, the building, and my thoughts behind it. I know it's a little late. It's probably 2 days past when it came out. I've been a busy boy. I hope y'all attended that live stream and watched my previous video about the exocomps. I was rather excited before even they started. So what are exocomps? People ask, what are exocomps, how do they work, and why do we need them? Simple fact of the matter is that exocomps help you in the game to get temporary boosts for certain things. And there's an argument that's to be made about exocomps and about everything about them, because some people aren't really too excited about them, and I can see why. All right, don't forget to like that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Remember, go down below, come join the Discord. Below that is a donation link if you want to donate, and below that is a join button. Become a member for 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. I greatly appreciate it. So let's look at the exocomp building. Some people are like, how do you unlock the exocomp building? This starts at level 16, and then it goes from there. So 16 and up, and let me grab stfc.space. Let it switch to this before we get into it and look at it. So we're gonna go to buildings. Then we're gonna go to, I think, what's the building called again? I already forgot what the building's called. Remember, this is stfc.space. Oh, I gotta reload the content. Come on, Ripper. It should be automatically reloaded. Boom. So exocomp building. So as you see up here at the top, it starts required operation 16, and you go through what is required as exocomp factory key, and you get to unlock the exocomp that is activated with galaxy consumable and 120 chips, and those are the 2 for it. And it progressively goes up in level, which is kind of cool. So let's go to 5. Then you have more chances of getting different exocomps when you refine them. Then you go up to, I think it's 15. No, it's 25, I think. 25. Then you have your grade 3s, which are more. We'll go over the list. I'll use Ripper's list because it's easier. His pre-compiled one, the one that he did with DJ. So 25, and then the max level, well, it said the max level is 40, what we were told, but it looks like it goes higher than that. But this gives you grade 4 consumables. As you see, we have grade 4 consumables right there, as you guys can see. Now let's go back in the game and go look at the building. So right here is where the exocomp building is located. It is right under the operation center, so right below it. It's right there, and you require these axionic servos, which are required for it to build the building and upgrade the building over time. As you see, mine's 29. I decided to spend $100 and get the pack for it because I need steel anyway, so I bought the pack. This one right here, it gives me enormous amount of steel for my level. As you see, 17 bill. It gives me a lot. As simple as that. And I got it to 29. Then I'm gonna slow pull it to 40s since it's not really much. And then on a daily basis, remember, you can collect axionic servos, which is gonna be listed, I think, there, if I remember right. I could be wrong. It's been a bit. Oh no, it's listed in the refine tab. Discovery, no, it is in the store tab. Boom. And we go down to consumables, which are exocomps. You get them right here, the daily part of it, and then you have your refines for the day. So here's your refines. Mine's gonna cost a little more because mine's plus 25 right now. And from that point, you have a daily on top of that, which is kind of cool. You have the daily. So if you go down here, since I'm at daily reset, it's a perfect time to actually record this video. And it requires you to activate 1 exocomp right there, 1 exocomp to get 20 exocomp chips. It's kind of nothing, but it's something. And then you have, I don't have any running right now, but there is a, let me try to refresh for you guys. See if we can pop up. But there is one that runs here too on top of this, so that's another nice side of it. You have a daily and a away team mission to get them. And besides that, to get the axionic chips that's required for this. So if we go back to consumables, fly back, wrong one. Fly back over here, go to here, consumables, and you get them from here. So 125, and you have a chance of getting your axionic servos, which is required to upgrade the building or what else you need for it. And then here is another, the premium one requires 1,250, and you have a chance of getting higher end ones. So I have a chance of getting the higher end ones. Cool. and more no servos. That kind of is not great. But you have those, and my thoughts on Axionic, the ExoComp building is a cool idea, but they need to change the base from it. So these buffs, whatever you want to call them, the buffs, the exocomps, whatever you want to call them, they are off your base, which I think Scopely should have learned by now. Going off a base isn't that much of a huge improvement of the game. Usually buffs in a massive multiplayer online game usually give massive temporary buffs or regenerations for X amount or dots or whatever you want to call it to add on to your specific thing. So you see I have my exocomps right here. So we have damage and I have galaxy or station ones. I don't have any galaxy right now because I'm just burning them to get the stuff for it. And then as you see here, I have at tier 1 you have the galaxy. The tier 2, which is I think 15, you get the station, and 25 you get your combat. To activate them, you click there. This is station, so we can't do that one, so we have to go back. Go to station. I gotta activate one anyway, so let's do one that's cheap. I'll just do the combat one. So to activate them, you click your combat, or for the one for the combat, and activate for 1 hour. And you pick it to which one to add it. Boom. There's the exocomp, and it's running, and it gives me a 20% off of base, which is not going to be much added to the game. It's not really much. Besides that, it's really simple how the exocomps work. Is it a great addition to the game? Yes. Is it a make or break to the game? No. Can they improve it, the buffs, and change them to actually work off of your research and not your base? They should. So let's go over the exact ones. I showed this in the video, but I'd rather show this again for you guys. So here's the exocomp list. It's 1 slot per color. So we have galaxy, combat, and station. And this is provided, as you see right here, stfc.space. Shout out to Ripper on that one. And you have mining ones, you have warp speed ones, you have ship experience gain, which is good. You have just a lot of stuff. You have damage, interceptor weapon damage, explorer weapon damage, battleship damage, weapon damage, armadas, which is kind of cool in my opinion, which is gonna be nice for the higher end ones. They have research speed ups, building speed ups, and let me talk about these. So I've been told by my friends that the mining ones aren't working. Please tell me your experiences from them. I want to know. Some of my friends are saying they're not working, but I haven't had a chance to test it out. Come tell me if it's working or not. Hit me up in the comments down below. And then the other one, and remember, when you send your ships out for any of this stuff, if you have a ship out, it's not going to take effect. Your ship actually has to be in the station when you activate the exocomp, then you can send it out, and then it'll get that buff. That's the same for all of this. And even the research stuff. If you have something researching and you pop one of these, it's not going to change your research speed. Only time it's going to change your research speed or building speed is if they're a fresh building while the exocomp is activated. That's it. So you gotta think about it. Your ship's got to be in station to activate the buffs for them to take effect. It's like you doing research outside the station and expecting it to do a difference while outside the station. Your ship has to come back and then go ahead. Just think about this as temporary time-based research. Just think about that. That's all it is. Temporary time-based research, aka exocomps, aka a buff. All right, guys. It is nowonshall signing off. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget that like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below. Below that is a donation. Come hit that donate link if you really want to help me out, and hit that join button for the $2, $5, $10, $20 a month. I would greatly appreciate all the help you guys have. Later on.